trouble. Right, so let us put the thumbnail of the stream and can get to chat nice and quickly. Let's go to gallery. Let's put oh no, it's the wrong thumbnail. Let's change that. Put the wrong thumbnail, what an numpty. Change. You don't want to change the thumbnail. Great. Okay, right, I've got to quickly do this. I'm sorry guys, I'm going to get to chat in just a second. The usual story of trying to put the thumbnail on quickly. It's taking a little bit longer than I would have hoped, but I accidentally put the Man City one. But if I can try and find the Barcelona one, there we go. I'm not sure what we're going to get. Sorry about the voice cut. I'm not sure when we're going to finish this year actually, because obviously we obviously Barcelona, well ourselves, we accepted the release clause from Atletico Madrid off stream, and also obviously got quite a few of the loan players back, so we could be making quite a lot of money here. Hey Eddie, full guard stream Saturday, that's cool. So we're not going to edit the club or anything. Let's have a look at the team then. Let's have a look at the players. So first, Ter Stegen, I'm happy keeping. Neto, I'm happy keeping. Teñas, I'm just gonna transfer list him. Peña, I'm willing to keep. Grimaldo, keep. Alba, keep. Balde, loan. I'm gonna loan Balde for this season. Araujo, obviously keep. Garcia, keep. Piqué, we'll keep anyway, because we need that centre back depth. Ricardo Pereira, keep. Yo, Conrad, what's up, man? Hope the trip was good. Kessie, we're going to stick a development plan on him because he didn't grow at all last season, so I would like to see a little bit more growth from him. Let's see what we can improve. Make him a deep line playmaker, why not? Sanz is already transfer listed. De Jong, we're going to keep. Pedri, obviously going to keep. Puig is out on loan. Gavi, we'll give him a contract right now. He is staying. Pjanic, sell. Hey Ryan. Well, not you know how quiet my voice is. To be fair, your voice isn't that quiet, Eddie. Nico Gonzalez, loan. Again, we're gonna loan him out. Coutinho's gonna be a sell. We're gonna get as much money as we can. You know what? Actually, Gonzalez we're gonna remove from the loan. I think he'll be a decent depth player this season. Collado, sell. Azuli's out on loan anyway. We'll keep Fati. Ilias is already on loan. Trincao, we'll just have there. Obviously Sepulveda from the youth academy. Dembele will keep. Torres we're obviously going to keep. Depay, I'm doing it. I'm selling Depay. I'm not that big of a fan of him. Same with Ray Manage. We'll keep Aubameyang and we'll keep Lewandowski because they are decent players. But as for positions, I do want to improve. That left wing position needs improving. So if you do have any realistic left wing suggestions, do put them down below. We obviously do have pretty much unlimited money for a left winger, so obviously put whoever you want, and boom, Luis Diaz there immediately says a great player for FC Barcelona. Rashford's not high rated enough. Sancho's not really realistic. Sterling, contract's running out as well, so that's an interesting deal. Hey Ollie, welcome back, man. You want to talk at 6:20 PM? Probably not. I'm just going to be streaming, Eddie. But thanks for the offer, though. Yeah, this is the second season, Ryan. Conrad. Oyarzabal, I quite like that actually. So let's go and sort list Oyarzabal. Although, to be honest, in game when I have used him, his pace does kind of let him down. But I'm willing to have. He's a bit similar to Depay, so I'm willing to have that type of guy on the left wing just to cut in. But I do like that suggestion. We're going to keep shortlisting a couple players. See if we can see here and see if there's any good players coming out of the top 5 leagues here. Jeffrey in centre forward. To be honest, I'm quite happy with the team so far, Ryan. So I think I'm not going to do that this series, because I just want to play it realistically. Obviously, it wouldn't be unrealistic to get like a random regen for Barcelona, would it? But I don't know. I wanna keep what we've got with the squad. I think we'll get a raid by Drew. I doubt it. I doubt it. To be honest. Have I ever raided Drew, Eddie? Do you know if I've raided Drew? Have I raided Drew before? Have I? Have I actually raided Drew before? Do let me know if you remember. But yeah, I was just not high rated enough. Again, right now I'm just looking for absolute superstars for the team. Right here, right now. We don't have any time to waste. So we're gonna go see if we can find La Liga here. Come on, I quite like that suggestion actually. I'm not gonna go for Vinicius, but yeah, come on. Oh yeah, I've rated him, fair enough. But yeah, Kingsley, come on here, I quite like that. Left mid naturally, but of course we can convert to left wing, and he's playing for Inter Milan, so I quite like that suggestion there from Ollie. Lewandowski, we could, but I'm pretty happy right now with what we've got. So we're going to take Jesus off. Hakimi will keep on just in case. So the options are, we've got Luis Diaz, Raheem Sterling, Mikel Oyarzabal, and Kingsley Coman. Put down below, oh, Neymar. You know what? Let's add a fifth option. He's 30. It would be a decent time for him to come back. He's still got decentish stats. His pace is still kind of there. His agility is insane. The balance is good. The reactions are good. Vision's insane. Those stats are still pretty good. And it will give a chance for Dembele and Fati to still have game time and grow since he is 30. So guys, your decision now. Let's take Hakimi off. Luis Diaz, Raheem Sterling, Mikel Oyarzabal, Kingsley Coman, or Neymar Jr. Who do you guys want? Put it down in the comments below. That's good. It's a good option, Ryan. But yeah, put down below who you guys want in the left wing position. I'll say it again. We have Neymar Jr., Kingsley Coman, Mikel Oyarzabal, Raheem Sterling. Bearing on Raheem Sterling contract is running out at the end of the season, and also Luis Diaz. I don't really want Leao, Ryan, only because of the basis of Dembele and Fati are already pretty good already. I like the idea of Neymar, but I quite love Diaz in this game. I've never actually used Diaz, and I'm really tempted to, but I know the storyline of Neymar just makes so much sense. And Conrad did say he wanted it, so I think I'm leaning towards Neymar. Unless anybody else, you've got 30 seconds to say if you want another player. And Eddie's gone with Luis Diaz. It's tied basically. So someone who hasn't voted, put down who you want. So we've got, again, right, we'll remove the other guys because they're not relevant anymore. So it's between Luis Diaz, the current Liverpool left winger, obviously got the acceleration. It's got very similar agility. Ryan, yeah, basically. And Ryan has gone with Neymar, so it looks like we are going to have to go with Neymar here. I'm sure we'll find a crema to use Luis Diaz in, but yeah, Neymar, we are going to now splash the bank on. I think it's good, mainly because it's going to also give a chance for Dembele and Fati to still have decentish playing time. So immediately off the bat, I'm going to go in 110 million. Okay, they come back 174 for a 30-year-old. Right, Pochettino, 140.5. Okay, so we've managed to secure Neymar. Well, we haven't yet. We've got to agree the contract, but yeah. I will fix our manager's hair, by the way. That hair is an absolute disgrace. What he's wearing, but yeah, crucial first team player. That's understandable. 3-year contract. I'm happy with that. No release clause. Wage. Okay, that's a big wage upgrade, mate. But I'm happy to give you it if you're going to perform. So yeah, 100,000 more that he was earning at PSG. But I'm willing. To pay it for Neymar. I think it's going to be special in this series, and if we can try and get him cutting in on the left and and curling in the efforts, then I think we'll be just okay in this series. Yeah, that was a massive statement here. We're coming for La Liga this year. Dembele, unfortunately, then is dropped to the bench in favour of Neymar, and our front three now is looking spicy. We've got the options on the bench as well. Obviously, Gonzalez I'm deciding to keep. Depay I'm probably going to sell, unfortunately. He's obviously gone down a rating as well. But I'm pretty happy with this team. Do you guys think we need another centre-back? Do you guys think we need another centre-back? Because obviously we've got Garcia. He's quite good. I'm not going to lie, Garcia's not bad, but obviously the rating, 82 rated. Let's have a look. Let's have a look for centre backs. We'll see what we can find on the market. See which could be sort of realistic. I know Jules Koundé, Christensen. Although if we're gonna get Christensen, I'd rather just keep Eric Garcia. So yeah. Virgil van Dijk. I doubt he'd go Barcelona. You never know though. But Christensen, I'd rather have Eddie Garcia, to be honest, because I do actually kind of rate Eddie Garcia. Obviously, Jules Koundé is quite realistic. Sign Harry Maguire. No way he was linked to Barcelona, Ollie. No way. No way Xavi would just bring in Harry Maguire. But you never know, really, with Barcelona. They've signed Martin Braithwaite and couple of the players before, so you never know. But I'm not sure. We'll have a look at Laporte. That's decently realistic, but I don't know. I'm just Koundé. I haven't used, to be honest, ever. I know that sounds weird. I've never used Jules Koundé. I did we use him in Spurs? I think we used him in Deacon Gvardiol at Spurs. We didn't end up going for this guy. You know what? We're gonna go in for him. Yeah, we're gonna go in for Jules Koundé. Maybe we're looking for a backup. Nah, we won't get Harry Maguire. We're not gonna do that to ourselves. But Jules Koundé here. See if I can get him for 80 million, maybe. I don't want to pay too much. 106.5. Wow, that's a lot. I can't blame Sevilla though. They are trying to get the money. How about 85.5? Julian Lopetegui. 106.6. How about 100 flat out? No. How about 92.5 flat out? Come on. 106, right. It's a lot of money for Jules Koundé, but 100 million? 100 million. 100 million. Yes, already. All of you guys are my assistant managers. We've had to spend quite a lot of money. I do like that suggestion, actually, Amol. It's very realistic, but I just don't think he'd have the rating for our team where it is right now. We kind of need to be footing it would be great in the first season, but we kind of need to put our first step forward and really put a trademark here. I need to fix my manager's hair, to be fair. But what is he wearing? But yeah, Jules Koundé is now a Barcelona player. That is a massive deal. We had to pay 100 million though for him, so props to Sevilla because they managed to get every last penny out of him from us. But it is a trademark signing, and him and Araujo I think are going to be unstoppable. I'm a bit sad about Garcia because I feel like he could have been so good if you just gave him the chance, but that's football, I guess. So Alba goes, and Jules Koundé comes in here. Yeah, 82 pace, 86 defending, 79 physical. It's got quite good dribbling as well, and decent passing. Obviously, Araujo's just insane. Pereira's good as well, so I'm quite happy with how this team's shaping up. By the way, guys, if any of you guys have any suggestions for right back for Ryan, do let him know, because he needs some suggestions. Hey, 8 people in chat, that's a surprise, although it's probably going to go down in a second. But Christopher Nkunku, I quite like that. But to be honest, Eddie, if you look at our midfield, we've got Kessie, Pedri, and De Jong. That is pretty perfect. But we are obviously going to sell quite a lot of this dead wood. Although thinking about it now, do we actually need to? Obviously, we've got enough money, we'll be fine. But I don't know. Oh, get Darnell Furlong then, Ryan. Darnell Furlong from West Brom. He's a good backup right back for the Prem. So buying here, a lot of our players are on international duty, so I'm expecting a L here. Hopefully, yeah. So basically, all of our players except for Grimaldo and Araujo are out. I think buying a lot of their players are out as well. Hey, we drew on Monster. Kramaric got a big injury. Kessie scored and Kramaric scored. So we'll take that. We'll take it 1-1. Oh, for right wing. Now, Eddie, if you watched the last episode, Ferran Torres has been absolutely insane for us in this series. A bench goalie as I'm selling Samba. Bench goalie. A Button from West Brom. Button from West Brom or something like that. So yeah, we cruised through. I believe that's a team from Japan, the Japanese league, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, see you, Conrad. So Kere Manaj, Depay. You know what? Do we really need to sell Depay? You know what? We'll keep Depay. We're gonna take him off the transfer list. I don't think it's gonna be that much harm if we keep him around. And he's 84 rated, so it'll offer something in the team. Yeah, we'll remove him off the transfer list. I don't know whether we'll renew his contract or not, but yeah, we'll remove him from the transfer list. Get Neko Williams removed. Well, fair enough. It's decent. So okay, so Depay's come back at us. Must be happy, correct? Yeah, you're valuable, I guess. So Man City next. Again, their team is pretty good considering a lot of it must be on international duty. Let's see how we do. Oh, we win. Trincao and Aubameyang score. That's fantastic. I don't know. Should we keep Trincao as well? I mean, he's a decent option for the wings, but we obviously got 30 already. Of Empoli for Collado, which is fine by me. You can go to Italy. Nice little rhyme there, but one sec, guys, my friend sent me something. So, facing Manchester United in the semi-finals. Again, we're missing so many players. Man United basically got their full strength starting lineup against us, which just shows the difference in quality of depth. No respect, obviously, to Man United, but they are playing Dijon Bernard at centre back, so, and they've actually beaten us. Rashford both scoring. Manaj, the man we're selling, scored off the bench for us, so we're actually out in the semi-final. Well, Bayern Munich beat Chelsea, but yeah. Anyway. Okay, the board likes us a little bit more, which is good. Sepulveda, I'd be really happy if we could get a loan there to Rayo Vallecano. Grimaldo to Paris Saint-Germain, no. I'm gonna reject that. He is sticking around with us, but yeah. So that's start off the season. Hopefully we can start off in a good way. Okay, so it's Ibarra first. We'll play the Ibarra game. Can't wait for the Premier League start. Yeah, Premier League's gonna be pretty good to start. It's a shame it's probably not in it, but surely we can't get relegated from the Championship. To be honest, I hope we have Rotherham at home or something, because I'm going to be on holiday, so I hope we have like Rotherham at home or something, so that I don't miss anything. 30 million, give or take, that's a pretty good offer. Renan Lodi, that's a pretty interesting offer there from Atletico Madrid. So we have sold Collado, we've loaned out Sepulveda, we have sold Coutinho pretty much. Hey Carl, yeah, I did end the last live, the Full Guys servers were down. I might try it another day here. Eddie's servers were down as well. I think it was the servers just went down in general. So yeah, we couldn't really play, and I didn't want to put you guys through that and wait till the servers back up. So Roma want Piqué. It's 8 million, but I want to keep him because hypothetically be a good player for the dressing room. So Balde here to Strasbourg was good. Pjanic, I've rejected it. Coutinho to Man United, that would be controversial, man. So he's rejected it, so Coutinho actually might go to Manchester United. Sunderland's a big game. To be fair, Sunderland look decent, but come on, man. We are West Brom, right? Right, we've got the 20th most points in the Premier League, so surely we can beat Sunderland too. No respect to them, they've actually got more Premier League points than us. Okay, right, we've got to discuss a contract with Araujo, don't we? Manage to Fulham, that's fine. Tenas to Mens, that's fine, but we have to actually quickly get a contract here for Araujo because 129 million release clause has been met, which is giving me a bit of a panic attack here. Hopefully, it's nothing too bad, and we can just quickly. It's like by Atletico Madrid as well. Okay, 273 million. If anybody offers that much for him, we'll just let him go. But I'm gonna play my right below 6. That's cool. That's cool, Eddie. Yeah, that's cool, Cole. It's absolutely fine, man. So I am very tired, aren't I? So Araujo will be staying. That's confirmed. We have discussed a new contract. Cabore for Man City is quite a good suggestion, actually, but we're going to sim a week in advance here, getting closer and closer to that first game of the season, which is obviously against Eibar. By the way, I had my Arabic exam today. Nice, Carl, nice. No, I think you did pretty good. Hey, Drew raid, let's go. What you getting raided? Let's go. Thank you so much, Drew, for the raid. Let me just get your link right now. That is muchly appreciated. What a legend you are, Drew. So let's go over and quickly get your link then. That is much appreciated, Drew. Thank you so much, man. Absolute legend. Right, let's get your link. That is much appreciated. So if you haven't already, do sub to Drew. Let's get him to 400 subs as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Absolute legend. Let's pin that. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for the raid. Eddie actually predicted it before. He said I'm gonna get raided by Drew, but I didn't want to believe him. But he actually did predict that, so that's pretty insane. But thank you guys so much for the raid. As much appreciated. Gotta get you a raid back sometime whenever you are live. I'll try and raid you one of these days. So we are gonna sell Alvaro Sanz here. Oh, did it? Oh, well, you're in his chat and he said you would. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I was going to do Fall Guys, but the servers were down, so I couldn't end up doing them, unfortunately, but fair enough, Eddie, fair enough. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Actually, I'm 13 likes now on the stream. Thank you so much, guys. I had a computer science test, which put... Oh, that's Damn, must be annoying, Carl. Must be annoying, but Inter want Araujo for 130 million. Wow, that's a lot of money. And Eric Garcia to Chelsea. Okay, wait. We've got to sort out a contract then. We've got to quickly. Why are all my players? Sorry about the voice crack. Why are all my players getting paid for their release clauses, like randomly? So Chelsea. Okay, 1 year contract added. That is sorted. 67 million. And this is just for Osimhen, Eddie, or Jonathan David, something like that. What is that Ibar kit, by the way? That is one of the worst kits. I'm no disrespect to any Ibar fans, but that is one of the worst kits I've ever seen. That's even worse than the McDonald's West Brom kit last year. Yeah, let's get into it. That kit is stripped swamps. The colours are awful. It's the most basic design ever. There's a reason why we're gonna slap them up here with Neymar's debut. I've got to turn down my audio. Yeah, take care, Eddie, man. Take care. Have a good one. Yeah. Make sure if you haven't already, do sub to Drew. Big up for the rain again. And I'm very sorry, guys. His son is insane.
Barcelona, of course.
Yeah, sorry about the sun, guys. Absolutely dreadful. But
expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And at this time of year, everyone is seemingly imbued with the spirit of happiness.
I can't even see
the
kits was so sunny. What is up with the FIFA saturation?
There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long way.
It's getting worse and worse every year.
Game to kick their campaigns off.
They are.
Very timely interception.
Why isn't Neymar number 11? Oh, I might have forgotten to put that in. What number is he? Oh, number 29. We've given him the Alex Hunter number.
What a chance this is, Derek. Running
through
to the keeper.
I can barely see the kits, man.
An example of how to press. Working really well as a team to regain possession.
We've got to be putting up a league challenge for the league this year.
To keep the ball.
It goes back to Grimaldo. Goes to Neymar.
Well, tremendous excitement here. I say that because it's debut day for Neymar. What should we expect to see from him, Stuart?
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself.
Neymar. Oh, Neymar.
Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save.
This is season 2, Ollie. Would Kepa be a realistic signing? It would be decent, right? I think. You never know, could go in real life. But, that's going to go to Neymar.
Deciding to go inside. And he's kept it out.
It's a good save. It's a good save, to be fair.
So the corner played into the box. And clearing it away.
Garcia.
Making progress.
Garcia. I'm saying his name wrong, but it's just funny. Pedri.
Firing it towards goal.
Oh, save.
Brilliant save.
Ibar keeper is insane.
Spot on with that tackle.
But yeah, I heard something online. Apparently, Forest might not be able to get Ghana if they get Dean Henderson, because there's like a thing where you can't loan 2 players from the same club at a time. At the same time.
Well, Barcelona have had most of the ball in the last 15
so unless
minutes.
they can like convince Man United to give them Ghana, which I mean, if United accept like 20 million for Ghana, they are. I mean, it could end up being like the next Ryan Brewster, like a third youth player. He's not even proven in the Premier League, so. But he is such a promising prospect in the Championship, Ghana, that if Man United gave him up this season, But again, like for Forest, is it even worth it for Dean Henderson?
Well,
I'd keep Garner if I was him. It's sad that Sam Johnson is leaving West Brom. I know might sound like shock, but to be honest, no. You know, he had a pretty bad. I'm not gonna like call him like the best goalkeeper in the Championship when he played, but he wasn't that good for us, to be honest. You know how he was last season. It was kind of reminding me of Jack Butland in a way. I don't want to see. It was great in the Premier League, you know, stuff like that, but he didn't quite meet expectations that not only us had, you know, as fans, but thinking of himself, he must have been disappointed because he went from being
successfully cut out.
He should, to be honest, he should have went in the summer. Sam Johnson, he should have went in the summer. Should have got a Premier League move early on. Someone like Tottenham, because I mean, I'm almost sort of glad he's leaving, just so that his career can actually progress, apart from like being a standard Championship goalkeeper. Get what I mean? But, you know, he's been great for us, hasn't he? But last season was a bit of a tough one, hasn't it?
45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia.
The loan Garner, and we forced them to buy. Force them to buy Henderson.
Well, whatever way you want to analyse things, this hasn't been a happy experience for Robert Lewandowski, Stuart.
I'm trying to think of Premier League teams Henderson could go to. Premier League teams could go to.
So far, and now the second half is
to be honest, there's not many. I mean, maybe Crystal Palace if they want to get a younger keeper, but even Guaita, I mean, 34, or however old he is, he's in his 30s. He's honestly not that old. I mean, I think Crystal Palace could persist with him for a little bit longer. I mean, they don't necessarily have to cash out for a new goalkeeper, do they? Wolves don't need a new keeper. They're good for Sarr. I think Sarr's better than Dean Henderson by a mile. Bournemouth are good. Fulham are good. They've got Gazaniga.
Who's going to get on the end of it?
Villa don't need it. They've got Martinez. Brighton obviously don't need it. They've got Sanchez.
Can he give them the advantage?
So who actually in the Premier League needs them? I mean, to be honest, right? This man sounds mad, but I believe Dubravka has been more impressive. Because if you look at Dean Henderson, right, fair enough, he had a good season with Sheffield United, but didn't everyone in that Sheffield United team have a good season? And I mean, for instance, look at Mousset, right? Mousset, went from Bournemouth flop to actually pretty decent. I remember him in the FBL in the 1920 season. He used to be, he used to get good goals. I remember him and there's another player, like a Scottish player. Cool. Well, that's 1-0.
And a chance for them to forge ahead.
And you don't really hear about them now, do they? Do you? Because
continue. And I can understand. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it.
So I think, personally, obviously Newcastle for the future, yes, that would be a good sign. But for right now, personally, I'd rate Dubravka pretty decently still. I think he's still a good keeper. You know, he still does a good job for Newcastle. He's not bad or anything. Obviously, they're going to lose that other keeper, Carl Darlow. By the way, what a signing he'd be for West Brom. I really hope, if we're going to get a keeper, I hope someone like him with Premier League experience would be great. I think he'd be great for us, but I don't know. Chris Wilder is with Middlesbrough in the Championship.
Just couldn't keep the ball.
He finished 7th. They were in and out of the playoff at times with them. Obviously, he replaced Neil Warnock. Obviously, Neil Warnock resigned. So replaced Neil Warnock at Middlesbrough. Man, I wish we would have got Chris Wilder, because I think he would have really transformed our squad. But unfortunately, we had to get Steve Bruce. But we're going to bring on Aubameyang. You're in talks with Pope. If I was Pope, I'd go Newcastle, yeah, for sure. That would be my #1 option. So we're going to bring on a whole different front three here. We're going to try something out different. See what we can do here. Fatty and Dembele coming on. Is Chris Hughton ever at Middlesbrough? I don't think so, no. I think obviously it was at Newcastle, Brighton. Was that Nottingham Forest? Don't think it was at Middlesbrough off the top of my head. I can't remember. But yeah, I don't believe it was at Middlesbrough at any point in time.
The final quarter of an hour now. And he's through here. Will he? Oh, and it goes.
That's great from Fatty. What a legend.
Deadlock broken. Well,
Hey, Amari. Steve Bruce still our manager? Yes. The board are persisting with Steve Bruce.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes
if we didn't persist with Steve Bruce, who knows? We could have got someone like Vincent Kompany, but I think Vincent Kompany would have still went to Burnley. Either way, I don't think he would have chose us over Burnley. I think the Burnley job's much more an excitement for him than coming to us.
So they have a goal in their future. They're giving it a go.
Obviously, one day I'd love for someone like Chris Brunt to become manager. That'd be great, but he's not ready yet, of course. You know, Chris Brunt is not ready yet. Neither is Morrison. Morrison's currently assistant manager. He's nowhere near ready. I wouldn't want it for him to become manager yet. I think he would be very similar to Frank Lampard in that case of not being ready yet. So that's a good goal there from Pedri there to seal the deal, and that is 2-0. Graham Potter, an overrated coach. To be fair,
well, I won't get
if we look at not this season, but last season when we were in the...
Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So 2-0 now.
As I was saying, last season when we were in the Premier League, Brighton were, for a long period of time, were just 17th. So he plays really nice football, but ultimately in managerial, you need to get the managerial to be a successful manager. You've got to get points and get wins at the end of the day. I mean, it's all good playing the football, but you've obviously got to get the results, don't you, as well? You know, plays good football. It's nice to watch and stuff like that. Very pragmatic in that sense, but you know,
looking towards the back post. Well, the bar
can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Type of football he plays good, but it's not always going to guarantee you results. So
Dembele prepared to fire. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity, and that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory.
He's a bit overrated, though, I do believe.
What did you make of that performance?
Yes, Derek. That's
yeah,
exactly
just thinking of it. I mean, who would have thought Vincent Kompany this time last year would become manager of Burnley, team who, you know, notoriously known for being Brexit. Now they're I've just appointed like a new style of playing, like a more ambitious type of style with Vincent Kompany. And it's very interesting to see what they've done, and I'm a bit excited to see Burnley this year. I don't know if they're going to be good, obviously, because they're going to be losing quite a lot of players this season. I mean, when we say quite a lot of players, I mean a lot, like Cornet, Weghorst, Nathan Collins probably will stay, but Nick Pope, maybe even Dwight McNeil might leave. Yes, yeah. Graham Potter would be decent at Leicester, to be fair. But I don't know. Maybe after Brendan Rodgers leave, they go for him. Obviously at Leicester, there's a lot more, you know, quality players there. No respect to Brighton, but Leicester, I think, are just a bit ahead. You know, obviously Leicester are going to lose Tielemans in real life to Arsenal or wherever he's going to go. But you've got to also recognise that they've got a good youth academy, Leicester. There's definitely, you know, they've produced Kieran Dewsbury Hall. He's turning into a beast. Also, you got to take in consideration Leicester have a bigger budget. You know, they're a very well-run club. By the way, Dembele to Brentford. So yeah, definitely a lot of positives with Graham Potter going to a team like Leicester. Be able to kind of have a lenient board as well, because throughout all the diversity Leicester have been through, they didn't pull the trigger about sacking Brendan Rodgers, did they? They stuck with him till the end of the year. I think Leicester will have a better year next year, especially with no European football, and hopefully with that, for them being injury free, will help them as well. But yeah, Man United sign Anthony. It's obviously a bit hit and miss, isn't it, with the Eredivisie, because it's very hit and miss with Eredivisie. I mean, sometimes you can get absolute ballers, sometimes flops, like that one Tottenham striker who went from PSV to was it PSV to Tottenham? Was it 2016, 2017 season? But that's the Champions League group. We've got ourselves, Juve, Porto, and AIK. But yeah, Anthony. Oh yeah, Vinicius as well. They got Vinicius. So I'm not sure, but obviously he's worked with Ten Hag. He knows Ten Hag very, very well. So realistically, right, I'm talking from Ajax's point of view. Do they actually need to sell Anthony? Because take this in, right, they've got rid of Mazraoui. I believe that was a free, but they've lost Mazraoui. They've lost Gravenberch. They've obviously still got the money from people like Neres. They've still got money from other people as well in the past, like De Jong and De Ligt. They got a lot of money for those guys. So necessarily, do they actually have to sell Anthony? I mean, technically they can still keep him. And if I was Ajax, I would probably for another season. Because, I mean, they've sold enough players, haven't they? They're fine money-wise, Ajax. Yeah, I get that, Ollie, yeah. You know, Brazilian players, do they shine in England? There's been quite a few flops from Brazil that have came. Or maybe, obviously, Premier League, it takes a little bit of time to adapt as well. To the playing style of the Premier League, because it's quite physical, isn't it? And you know, is Anthony willing to take that physicality? And it's obviously a lot more fast-paced than the Eredivisie as well. So all you can do is hope. But he's not proven, so you've also got to bear that in mind as well. But we do beat Elche here. You've also got to bear in mind that obviously it will take a bit of time for him to adapt to the yeah. Anyway, on another topic, we are now facing Juventus here. But obviously for Pjanic, we're going to keep rejecting him. I'm going to keep him around. Pereira, we're going to reject. Sons, I hope he can leave. Sons, he really wants to stay because he's rejecting all these contracts. But yeah, next up's Juventus. Apparently we are getting the Juventus Juventus, like, apparently we are getting Juventus back, hopefully, so that's going to be good for FIFA 23. Their team, though, is quite good. They've got Szczesny, Acuna from Sevilla, Bonucci, De Ligt, De Siglio, shout out to him, FIFA 15 and 16, insane potential. Locatelli, McKennie, Zakaria, Dybala, standard. They're playing East Scottish striker next to Vlahovic. It's a pretty decent team. A couple of weak spots, but we can maybe attack. But I don't know. Hopefully, we can top this group. But yeah, let's go into this game. Sorry guys, I was checking something on Discord, but
this is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all three? So
no shadows to this game, which is good.
We'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner is
Juve's midfield is not the greatest. Obviously, we've got Locatelli, who's decent. But, to be honest,
What might we see today,
I used to rate Zakaria, but we don't hear much from Zakaria anymore. I know he went to Juventus in real life, but is he good for Juve? I mean, I do know Juve fan, but I haven't talked to him since a very long time. He was actually my 3rd subscriber as a Juve fan. Yeah, it's a good goal there from De Jong. That is 1-0, but yeah, yeah, Juve's midfield, I don't know what it is. Maybe a bit clunky or something. Something's missing.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted
Maybe they need some more of like a box-to-box kind of guy in the midfield. But the notorious are having quite slow midfielders, aren't they? Obviously, they had Pjanic. They're going for Jorginho as well. Dybala's leaving it life, isn't he? To Inter Milan, apparently. What guys' thoughts on that? Dybala to Inter Milan, I mean, that would be some move. Is that Scudetta sealed for Inter? Because, I mean, AC Milan are, you know, they're good, but are they going to be able to match that on the transfer market? I doubt it, so... Obviously, the main threats to Inter are obviously AC Milan, maybe Napoli if they have a good season. Juve, of course, you know, they haven't won the league in quite a long time, but
yeah, this is a tough
2
group,
seasons now.
It's anybody's guess who will go through. So it's absolutely vital that the teams get off to a good
start. Still a threat, I'd say.
This should be a great game, Derek.
Obviously got Roma. It's going to be interesting how they progress with Mourinho. I think it's all dependent on whether they keep Tammy Abraham. If they can keep Tammy Abraham and keep Zaniolo and those kind of guys, then I think we could see Juve at least 4th this season. I think they will have that ability. Here Neymar.
And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. Great opportunity.
Why did I flip that back? Hope you guys are all good today though. On this Tuesday evening.
Dybala. Locatelli with it.
I mean, I don't know. Is Mbappe really going to have a say with like the transfers though? I mean, that is just a bit silly, isn't it? Like, so you're basically trying to say a player's obviously never bigger than the club, you know, we know this in football. But they're trying to infer that it is, which, I mean, I personally, I don't like the idea. You know, no player's bigger than the club. To go that far in extent to keep a player, personally, I don't think it's worth it. PSG, I kind of lost, I didn't really have much respect for them, but if I had respect for them, I'd probably lose quite a lot. Respect for them because obviously
quality. So nearing the break and Barcelona hold the edge. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first half?
Not
Well,
really.
I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Well,
just don't like the idea, to be fair, of going that far to like try and keep a player. I mean, for his career, personally, Mbappe, obviously, it's not easy to be in the situation of Mbappe. You know, it's very, very tempting to accept all that money, isn't it? You know.
And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
But
well, that should have made it more comfortable,
PSG,
but it's a wasted opportunity.
Surely they can't have offered him that kind of high of a role. I mean, to just have dignity for yourself. You're trying to build history. I mean, look what Man City are doing. Fair enough, they were built off oil money, but they're at least trying to build their own history. You know, they've won how many Premier Leagues now? Man City, I can't keep count. So at least teams like Man City who have used the oil money are trying to at least build a good history, a decentish history. Whereas PSG, sure, you've got all these league titles, but keeping Mbappe, right, it's going to sound weird, isn't going to help you get any closer to win Champions League, because that dressing room at PSG, it's not a team, is it, really? It's more individuals. So
well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So about that, guys. But yeah,
so back underway. 1 goal apiece here.
You can have all the leagues you want, but it's not really a team, is it, PSG? You know? It's just a bunch of high-paid individuals. You've got a couple of good players, or standard players that can build a good team. I mean, but even that, I mean, players like Idrissa Gales, they had that controversy online. That's not going to help the dressing room out. Pochettino's style of managing, it suits PSG in a way that isn't good, because it suits them in the fact of he's not going to be able to have command over the manager. You know, he's not going to be able to command the players, and frankly enough, they're not going to listen to him, are they? I mean, they're going to listen to his tactics, the way they play, but apart from that, not really. They aren't really going to listen to him, so.
And moving the ball nicely.
I mean, the PSG CEO would probably, if you ask him, he'll probably say, "Oh, we want to, you know, build a really good football club with lots of history, and be like the best team in the world." I mean, money-wise, sure, you've got obviously quite a lot of high-rated players on FIFA, haven't you, PSG? But also, you've got a.
But he's a tremendous talent, and
Hey,
I think
Amari.
he proved to be a brilliant signing.
Well, the way they're building their team and stuff like that, it's not very good, is it? So, and they're apparently, well, it's not good. That's 2-1. Apparently, what PSG, obviously, they're gonna get rid of Pochettino.
Well, as they kick off again,
I know the Irish guy said this. He actually said get Jose Mourinho, and that would be perfect for him. I actually don't think that would be bad. Personally, I don't think that would be bad for PSG to get Mourinho. He's going to probably say it how it is. If he gets fired, I mean, obviously getting fired from PSG isn't going to be good for your reputation, but Jose, I think, has built his reputation high enough already that if he got sacked from PSG, I don't think it would really hurt his reputation that much. But yeah, I think Mourinho would be pretty good, and he would command them, and he'd be strict, and he'd tell them how it is. He'd be ruthless. In the media as well, he wouldn't be kind, he'd be ruthless probably. Hey Hammer, the Fall Guys service was down, so I ended up ending that stream because I didn't quite. I'm going to delete it after as well. It didn't really work out, Fall Guys, so the servers were down, something I couldn't get into any games.
And it's with McKennie, Locatelli, Dusan Vlahovic. On the ball, Zakaria.
Yeah. Great way to end off your career for Jose. Maybe after that, I'm not sure if Portugal manager's going to get replaced. He's obviously been in Portugal for quite a while, hasn't he? But I know, would they replace the Portugal manager with Jose? I think it'd be interesting to see Ronaldo and Jose working together.
High quality defending. 20 minutes remaining. Promising attack this. And players waiting at the far post. Well, clattered away. Vlahovic.
No, the servers, I didn't say servers.
On the ball, Zakaria.
The Fall Guys servers were down for a bit. Because it happened to Eddie as well. But yeah, I think it'd be a good way to end off Jose's career.
Good idea, but
obviously, I'm not sure what's going on with Portugal and stuff like that. If he's going to take reign at Portugal, something after his club work, tries from club football, goes to international football, something like that. I'm not sure, but pretty cool to see him managing Portugal, maybe guiding them to their first World Cup.
10 minutes to go.
Pretty good. Here's De Jong.
And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that?
I wondered if I bet
A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better.
Nice on Saka's already. Yeah, I thought the servers were down too, to be fair, Ryan. But maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but yeah, I thought they were down. So we have been live for almost an hour now. That's pretty cool. 54 minutes live, that's pretty decent. Pretty decent time. I don't know how long I'm going to be live today. Depends on how long you guys can stay, obviously. It is near dinner time. I did start a bit late, so I was planning on doing Fall Guys, but that didn't really work out.
The ball back, these Barca fans are urging their team forward, but they need a winner here, and there's not long left.
Now, come on, Grimaldo, use that strength.
He cuts it back. Played into the centre.
Neymar's been given man of the match.
Ricardo Pereira. Lewandowski.
Lewa, dispossessed. And that's going to be that. And that's going to be that, 2-2.
There is the final whistle. An evenly contested game. And both teams will have to be content with a point here on match.
I'm not sure if you could screenshot it to me on PlayStation and send it, or you could... I don't know, because I'd have to view it through the PlayStation app. Or you could send me on Discord, just take a picture of it with your phone and send me on Discord. Any strike suggestion? Yeah, I'd go for Jonathan David, Eddie, but it's your choice, of course. But yeah, first 4 games, and we have been absolutely perfect so far, so that is very, very, very good to see. Next up's Osasuna. I guarantee we're going to lose this game. Watch, going to lose this game. Okay, we actually won, fair enough. Neymar shining in that Barcelona kit. Icardi to Leipzig wouldn't be really that realistic. I couldn't see that happening in real life, but it's an interesting signing. So, next up then is Atletico Madrid. It's first versus second, so it's a pretty important game. Yeah, okay. I'm probably not going to be able to view it on stream just because I'll need to view it through the PlayStation app, but I will see it after. You know, also you could send it on Discord, and I could see it on stream and tell you. But yeah, 85k a year. It's pretty cheap. I'm joking that. In real world, that's not cheap, is it? Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with paying 85,000 a year. Let's see, kind of full or black with this dink. This guy's run up for so long. Ooh, I could.
A fixture that is always highly intriguing.
Hey, facing Griezmann. Obviously, we did sell him for 60 million or so. Last episode, yeah. Wearing our pink kit. Hopefully, we can win today. So we reviewed our team very well.
It's always a great privilege to be here in the Spanish capital, Madrid, and especially so
like this.
when
Atletico Stadium is beautiful.
Barcelona.
I wonder what. Well, Atletico's old stadium is cool. If anybody does know about that, let me know.
Stuart, what should we be looking at?
Saw it the other day, but
well, Derek, I'm always intrigued by this game. Two teams with
Neymar.
Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop
yeah,
that?
to be fair, Sporting Directors probably get a lot more
and over it comes.
Than 85k, I'd imagine. Especially at like the big clubs, you know, talking like European clubs in the top 5 leagues. If we're talking like maybe second divisions,
and tremendous
probably a
individual
bit cheaper,
skill.
but maybe
Barcelona got the win
even in like Ajax, I imagine Overmars would get. Apparently Overmars has gone to a Belgian team. So not Club Brugge, not any of the Genk teams or Ghent teams. It's not Standard Liège. I forgot who it is, but Mark Overmars has gone there. So I imagine he's probably getting paid quite decent there.
Taking on his own club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old club, especially Arsenal.
Fair enough, yeah. See it now then, Ryan, after maybe at half-time I'll view it for you.
Great read there to intercept. Lewandowski. Oh,
can he finish? I tried to box it. I should have shot.
Clears it away.
No, front three is not the fastest in the world, but it's decent. Come on, Ricardo's 35-year-old Suarez.
Griezmann. Andrew Robertson.
We've been pretty. We're playing Robertson, not at left back, playing him centre back, I think. Didn't Overmars go to goal? Did he?
Griezmann.
Oh, must have been someone else then, because I heard about him going to like a Belgian team.
Still pushing for that goal.
It's not like the big names. It's like a Belgian team, mid-table Belgian team in the first division. I saw a TikTok on it, but I might be wrong.
Well, they know they need to stop him. Torres. It should be.
Torres.
It could be up for grabs. Well, good defending, clattered out of there.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that
absolutely
out.
Clattered him.
Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, he's gone into the
Oh,
book.
did he?
Well, he was
Fair
late
enough,
and he deserved the booking for that.
Eto's going to get a prisoner. See, icon card. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, what did Eto do, actually?
Griezmann.
Christian Sund FC. Fair enough, Ollie, fair enough.
And it's a clever attack from Luis Suarez. And a chance for them to nudge in front.
Oh, what a save.
Goalkeeping.
That was almost Griezmann's chance for revenge.
So alert there.
That would have been
Well, they haven't
dreadful.
created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Yeah, nice. Ronaldo Thomas is a
Smuggled away.
good player.
Lamar.
Former Benfica player on that one. Correct me if I'm wrong, any Benfica fan. I know we did have obviously one Benfica fan on the channel. The one, the only Benfica fan.
Just hearing something significant has happened in the Elche game, so Alex Scott can provide us with an update. Alex.
It's a goal for Elche. It was
Pedri.
With a chance.
Yes.
And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
I'm actually playing a bit better than yesterday. Yesterday I was shocking.
Well,
I
here's
still
the goal
can't believe how
again,
bad I
and
was
what a
yesterday.
wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets
think
onto
yesterday
it,
was just
he
a rough
decides
day.
to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper
Yesterday
no chance.
probably just a rough day.
Well, no surprise there. Atletico
Today I'm a little
enjoyed
bit
most
better.
of the
Saying that, I'm
possession,
probably going
but
to
their
concede now,
attacking
aren't I?
players been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the front players. At some point, they have to threaten the space in behind the defenders, otherwise they're going to lose this.
Yes.
Well-timed tackle. Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. To recap, a goal in that game for the home side, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker.
Sit on.
Frankie de Jong. Kessié has it. Lewandowski. Pedri. How about the cross? Not quite the clearance they were hoping
When
for.
you end in stream,
And the whistle is
well, I'm
sounded
not
for
sure.
half-time in this.
could end it at 6:30 maybe, if that's okay with you, Carl. If not, obviously that's absolutely fine, man. You can, yeah, obviously so that you need to do some
So on
revision.
they
So,
go,
yeah.
the second half
I did say
underway,
yesterday,
and
revision
Atletico
is
with a bit of work to
number
do.
1, so see if we need to go. Please, 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 please do. I know that sounds weird as a streamer. Obviously, I do
And
want
news of a goal in the
to
Elche
stay, but
game. That comes, as
obviously, if you
always,
have to
from
go,
Alex
for
Scott.
whatever reason it is, feel free to. You don't have to do stuff on our lives, you know.
47 minutes played.
I'm just here for
Cheers,
when
Alex.
you have free time and you want some entertainment. But here goes
They need to
Kessié.
get tighter. Pedri. Lewandowski. Takes aim. Really top-class goalkeeping from Jan Oblak.
Lexus. Who is that? Who's
Trying
that,
to pick
Eddie?
out a
Is that
teammate.
like another FIFA? If it's
I couldn't
another
really
person in the
direct it
FIFA
where he
community,
wanted.
I'm willing to raid them.
It is an Atletico substitution.
It's like something random, like the other day. It wasn't the other day, it was like 2 months ago. And JBC wanted me to raid this
man
person
will
called
get most
God
of the
Mama.
plaudits for his contribution up to this point,
And
Stuart.
Well, Derek,
she was
he took
speaking
his
in a
goal
completely
well
different
and was a
language. I think it was
constant
like
threat throughout
Indian.
that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on
And
the play.
only, I think one of the mods realised I was raiding. But apart
Let's
from
get
that, I
an
don't think
update
anybody
from the
realised I was
Osasuna
actually
match.
raiding the
There's been
person.
a goal there. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Osasuna.
Well,
sorry,
quite
no.
simply not precise enough from that position.
See the stream, CM Coast. Well, let's search Lexus. Lexus. Let's have a look. Who's this? Oh, you know what?
And here's
You know
a
what,
change
guys?
now for Atletico.
Oh, I thought. Oh, okay. Right, go on then. Go on then. You know what? New person to raid today. We are going to raid Lexus at the end of today's stream. So if you guys
Well,
want
this is the
to
home of live
obviously
football.
come
I'm
through and
excited to
raid,
have more
join the
action
raid
from
for
La
that.
Liga coming up for you. It's
feel
Atletico
free to.
versus Valencia.
Yeah, we'll try and raid
What a game that
Lexus
will
if
be.
they're still
Two
alive
good
by then.
teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that
Meet
one.
someone new in the FIFA community.
That's a routine take. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Kondogbia. Oh, superb skill. could level it.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Okay,
crucial
that's good.
tackle. Brilliant.
Flip. Okay.
And held with ease by Ter Stegen.
Let off the hook there. Here goes Ronaldo.
Neymar.
Neymar.
Definitely look as though they want to make this
Leva.
move count.
Leva.
No way through.
Locked. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it now.
Oh, no
Round
shortage
four.
of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And
Um,
Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this
it
match.
looks like a pretty good
Well, that
team.
should
I
be a
mean, that
really good
striker
game
looks
between
insane.
two
Right?
entertaining teams
Mighty
in a
rated
great
striker.
stadium.
Yeah, that looks like a pretty decent mid-table team to be fair. Might be able to get Conference Leagues. That striker though, your striker's probably going to carry to like at least Conference League, I think. But you never know, because I did have Joshua Gitts in the Swansea Premier League, and we still did struggle a little bit. So
Can they take advantage
don't
of the
say that.
situation?
Only
Looks as though they might make real progress
carries
on
so
the
much in the
counter-attack.
career
Not
mode.
so.
Well, it's going to be a great finish here. These Atletico fans are ramping up the noise now. They're surely going to get another chance before the end.
A very timely interception.
Saved. Yeah, take care, Ryan, man. Hopefully you'll be back
Lewandowski.
by past, so that we can raid a new person, so you get to meet them. But yeah, take care, man, and I hope dinner goes well.
Lewandowski. Oh, what
Ah,
a fine
save.
save, and a timely one, Stuart.
Well, that does give them some hope, because that would have been the end.
It is an Atletico substitution. It
Ronaldo,
didn't happen for them in attack.
chance here for Petri.
Can't argue with that little move. This might be ideal
Yeah,
for
so
the counter.
I think this will be the last game of the stream, and then we'll probably just send a bunch of games, progress a little bit in the
Very good
series,
challenge, and he skips past his man.
and then see where we are. Obviously,
Something to worry about
last stream
here.
I did, and on Discord I did mention,
terrific
what a
save.
save, that we are going to be introducing F122 to the channel. That's obviously coming out on the 1st of July for the standard edition, so
Trying to deliver it accurately. So it's going to be a goal kick here.
watch out for some F1 gameplay then. It's obviously a brand new game, so I'm really excited for that. But,
Oh, that's a pass of high quality.
is Neymar?
On and on he goes. Can he finish them off?
Ah, so
Jan
unlucky.
Oblak, fantastic to save
So
the
we are
post.
gonna round off this game here with
And
a
that is
nice
that. The final whistle is
1-0
sounded,
win.
and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of the
That
performance?
is solid,
Yes, Derek,
solid
there wasn't
performance
much in
by
it, to be
us.
honest. Really competitive
And,
game.
so
Chances at both
it's a
ends.
good
They
win.
probably just
It's a
about
very,
edged
very
it
good
overall
win.
and deserved the result in the
So
end.
live for about an hour and 7 minutes. We'll see. We can go to half past and then call it a day, probably. Be good. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the stream today. Obviously the Man City one didn't really go to plan. I think I was just having an off day yesterday, to be honest. But we're all good now, and we are rocking and rolling here. See if we can win this game here against Espanyol, our rivals, Catalonian rivals. We can. Unfortunately, Grimaldo got a red card somehow, but it's all good. So we actually have a perfect record in the league right now. Porto's, we can't sleep on Porto. However, the player's back from his injury, which is good. So next up is AIK. Hopefully we can beat them and pick up some good results. Carry on our good results is what I mean. Drum roll, please. 4-1. Fati, Lewandowski, and Ferran all score. I tell you, Ansu Fati off the bench is starting to become a bit of a cheat code. He is turning into an absolute beast off that bench. But yeah, we've been absolutely perfect so far. Going up to October here. I hope we don't bottle it against one of these teams like Levante. I wonder where JBC is. Oh, JBC said he's on holiday, Carl. He said in one of the streams, he said, I'm not going to be in the streams for the whole week because he's on holiday. He went on holiday somewhere, apparently. Apparently so. But yeah, that's a perfect record right now. To stake a 9-day injury, hopefully that's not too bad. Yeah, JBC did say he's going on holiday, I believe, for like this week, so I think that's the reason why. But you know what, we're going to sim this game against Valencia and then jump into the Porto game, and then end the stream after that. Can we raid after now? I kind of want to play one more game, I think that's okay. Hey Bandit, welcome man. Welcome to the stream, bro. So we've actually done a perfect record so far. This is our team, by the way, for anybody that's just joined. So we've got Ter Stegen, Grimaldo, Koundé, Araujo, Pereira, Kessie, Pedri, De Jong, and Neymar, Lewandowski, Torres. Valencia away here. Hopefully we can win. But hope you're good today, Bandit. 3-2, yes. Neymar at the double. And yeah, so this will be the last game of the stream, guys, here against Porto. We are going to jump into it. They actually drew with Juventus, so I think this is a pretty important game. It's a bit of a kick clash, but it's going to be exciting to go to the Estadio de Dragao. I believe that's how you say it. What kit can we put on? Can we put this? Put this with the pink. Shouldn't be any kit clash. Yeah, let's jump into this game, guys. Hopefully we can win. Do put your score predictions down below. But we obviously have to watch out for players like Teremi and some other players. Obviously used to have Luis Diaz, but cashed in for him. To Liverpool. Sorry about that, guys. Neymar. Cool, green timed as well. Let's go.
When the draw was made for this round of the competition, it was this match that captured everyone's attention. Arguably two of the favourites to go all the way. It's going to be fascinating. It is Porto, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EAT. Can he finish this? And fine goalkeeping.
So
Welcome.
I'm so happy that they've added Benfica and Porto stadiums, because it's nice having the actual stadiums in the game, not just the generic ones. But hopefully we can win here. They've obviously still got Pepe at the back. Pepe has really good longevity, I must admit. Like, his career has been
managed to lose his
so long. That's a good tackle.
Timed his challenge magnificently.
Got Mbemba, former Newcastle centre back, at the back. It's a good job there from Koundé though. Finds De Jong.
Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. Can they forge ahead?
It's a good save, Ferran.
That's
unlucky.
Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible.
So Marchesín now gonna kick it out.
Well, back when the draw was made, no one really expected the home side to be quite as competitive. They looked as though they would struggle in this group, Stuart.
Yeah, they've looked a good outfit, haven't they? And it all comes down to their approach. They've shown no fear, they've played on the front foot, and they deserve a lot of credit. But they can't relax now.
Well, that is how to run at defenders. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski.
Expecting Ferran to make the run.
And he has teammates to give it to. Cross-fired over. And the danger is averted. Kessié. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. And over comes the corner. Clattered away. Robbed them. Grujic. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, they keep the ball moving. Taremi. Alert defending.
It's good interception there from Taremi.
Now they're on the scent of something positive. Chance to take the lead.
Yes. It's a good goal there.
An excellent value for that advantage.
Good goal there. It's a fantastic finish from Neymar. Good little play there from us. It's 1-0.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, beating his opponent, and did well to keep hold of it while waiting for the support to arrive. The pressure was high, and they could be in here.
It's close. Neymar's going to pick it up, but
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they keep it going? Neymar ready. And possession given away. Oh, the angle was acute.
start through.
Well, I don't think anybody was expecting him to shoot from there. That was
Barcelona
really close.
corner.
Well, a harmless
So
effort
the ball
when
by
all is said
Lewandowski.
and done.
Oh, have you guys all left? Have you guys all left me? If you are here, just
Well, getting close to half-time.
say that you are here,
Barcelona with
because
the advantage. Stuart, what
so I
did you
know
make
we
of the
should raid,
performance?
because it's
Well,
only
I think
me
they've
then.
been the better side in this first half. They defended well.
Yeah.
They've looked
Oh,
dangerous.
Stuart, they've got to
might
score.
as well not raid, but
And a goal!
it's a good goal there from
Increase their
Pedri.
advantage.
If you are
It's a
here, just
two-goal lead now.
say that you are here and stuff like that. Just so that I know that I should raid, because
Well, a second goal for them here.
if not, then we'll just not raid today, because it wouldn't be fair on the streaming and stuff like that. For it just to be me.
Offside, close one.
Yeah, I think it is only me in here, so. Oh well.
Showing good defensive judgment. Room to
Yes,
manoeuvre
Torres.
on the wing. Neymar waiting to pounce. And we will have just one additional minute. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Hey, welcome back, Conrad. I think everybody's left me, so. I think it's only you, but welcome back, man. This is going to be the last game of the stream.
Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Mehdi Taremi. Good looking pass. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside.
Don't need to do that. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, that's cool, Conrad.
Grimaldo. Pedri. Neymar. This looks promising. And delivered by Neymar here. Well, no problems defensively.
Hey, welcome back, Eddie. So I think it's only you two guys here, so I'm not sure we'll raid today.
Neymar.
Just because it's only you two guys here, it wouldn't be fair on like the streamer.
It's there for him. And a goal!
There's a goal there from Ferran.
Their advantage to 3. Can they be
Oh yeah, that's
stopped?
cool, Carl. Yeah, I was just asking so that I know if I should raid or not. But yeah, so I've got you three guys here. We'll send over a raid, isn't it? It's not gonna be many people, but introduce you guys to a new streamer. Stuff like that.
Good looking sequence. And the referee's verdict.
Oh, that was
is
outside the box.
penalty kick.
So no
On the back
match.
of that
We
decision,
might as well play the
now
last
it's a
match, I do.
caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right.
And
Oh, he's at the
denied by
post. He tried to be clever.
And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Alaves.
Oh, lucky. Going 4-0. Could be. Or we could absolutely bottle it and it'd be 4-3.
Galeno. It's opening up for them. Really good reading of the game to win possession back.
Well, as you can see, Barcelona have had most of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score.
Yes.
A goal! An exceptional performance this.
4-0 then.
To the good now.
That's Ferran Torres scoring another
Well,
goal.
just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only
we're
one
looking
thought in his
decent,
head.
we're looking
Smash it as hard
decent,
as
lads.
possible. What a good goal.
So, so 4-0 here. Looking pretty good, unless something catastrophic happens. We should be able to come home here for the win. Iraq was so good.
And into
De
the
Jong.
last 20 minutes.
Lost the ball down.
Barcelona have given us away.
Yeah, it's an absolute thumping of Porto.
Oh, beating
Benfica
his
better.
opponent with ease.
Benfica fan will agree. Thiago won't they?
But stout defending when it mattered. Bodies forward and the break looks on. He's got the right idea with that pass. Thwarting him.
Tackle.
Gets in the way once more.
So we're going to run on Gavi here for the last couple of minutes.
Trying to deliver it accurately.
It's good there from
Corner far
their
too
stadium.
close to the goalkeeper.
Araujo.
Wonderfully weighted pass.
Lewa just doesn't have the pace. How's Pepe catching up to you?
Textbook defending inside the box.
Yeah, that was the
That's how
Benfica
to
fan I
blunt
was
the edge of the opposing attack.
referencing to. And there's also a Porto fan called Thiago.
Going well. Great opportunity.
See that?
And it
Yes.
was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Now,
Uh-oh.
got to tread carefully.
It's close. Oh no,
They
Gary.
could face difficulties here. Ter
So-
Stegen, it's an unbelievable save.
5-0? Maybe. I don't know. We're on Dembele here for the last couple of minutes for the fresh legs.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, not the best clearance.
It's a good day for Man Alpha.
Danger averted for now. Well, that's a
That's
well-timed
perfect
pass.
to
Oh,
Neymar.
could be
Does he
a
have the
chance.
pace? Does Neymar have the pace?
It should be. A goal!
He has the finishing as well.
This is attacking football at its finest.
Don't know. Pink is just saving it. Fair play. But that is a great goal there from.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against.
Start blowing FIFA 23 releases. FIFA 23
And
releases.
the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game.
I feel like he should have said something. He should. If he was actually considering like quitting until FIFA 22, he would have said something in the last stream, right? Although, if you check Marky's Discord, actually, someone put in there. I think it might have been Nesto. We are going to rate him, by the way, guys. Don't worry. Nesto said, look on Marky's Discord. Let's click on it. Nesto, yeah, Nesto put, because obviously in Marky's last stream is Fortnite, right? And in the bio of it, it says hashtag Fortnite live, and it also says hashtag help. So it's a bit of a conspiracy theory. I'm sure it was just a glitch within YouTube, but yeah. Anyway, guys, that is now going to be the end of the stream, but do stick around because we are going to drop off a little raid. So we are going to be raiding a new person on the channel called Lexus. It's not a girl, by the way. It's someone new we have never raided before. They are doing a Colchester career mode, so yeah, we are going to now raid them. So if you can go over, drop the love, and go and drop off a subscription, that would be much appreciated. But yeah, take care, lads. Yeah, Eddie said you should, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to mention. Yeah, take care, lads.